What's up? All right, we are in my bedroom. So today is going to be a video, and I've been trying to think through like how to organize this video ever since I had my sweet little baby girl a few weeks ago. She's laying here. If you hear little cute grunts and stuff, she's over here. Anyway, basically my system of doing makeup, like how I organize my makeup is what I'm trying to say, is that I have my vanity here, and that's where I get ready most days, right? So I have makeup I'm using all the time in those two drawers. And by the way, I got this on Amazon. It comes in and out of stock. I'll link it below in case it's in stock when you're watching, because it wasn't the cheapest vanity out there, but it also wasn't the most expensive. So anyway, but I have just to the side there, yeah, this is where most of my makeup lives. Like, that's my makeup collection. I've had that Alex drawer set from IKEA for, I couldn't even tell you, like 10 years, forever. But I also have our workspace that we go to, and there I usually keep a good amount of makeup to be able to play with on camera if I'm doing videos. So what I did before I had Felicity was I took everything out of the little system I have there, and I'll show you a video of what system, like the little plastic container I use to house it all. I took everything out of there and brought it home because I thought, this is a good time to switch everything over. So that's what we're going to do today. That was the longest winded way to explain that. We are going to go through my collection, pick out makeup I want to take to the workspace to use. We're also going to pick out stuff for my vanity. Now that I'm saying all that out loud, that's a lot of work for this one video, but it needs to happen anyway. And then I thought, do I just split it into two videos? I don't think so. I think that'd be a little redundant to do it in two separate videos. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, we're going to see how much of this I can get done. I just fed her, so hopefully we'll have some uninterrupted time, but we'll see. Best laid plans, Okay, so we have to start with this drawer because this is overflowing to the point where I can't shut it. Now, keep in mind, I just now, like literally before I started filming this clip, I just now took the time to empty out my vanity into here, empty out the huge bag of makeup I had been bringing back from the workspace. I still hadn't like reorganized it back into here. Obviously, this is a problem. It's not going to be today's problem. These are my bronzers and highlighters, by the way. We do need to pick out what I want to use over the next month or two, so hopefully we can pick out enough that we'll be able to shut the drawer, and this will be another day's problem when it comes to decluttering and reorganizing, etc. But not today. So one of the things I'm going to pull out is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer. This is one of my favorites, and it's brand new, and I'd forgotten how much I loved it, so I'm excited to have it again. So that's coming out. This, the Kat Von D, or no, I guess it's not, KVD Beauty Gel Contour, I'm really loving. It's really weird, but like in the coolest way. I'm wearing this today actually as my bronzer, so definitely pulling that out. I completely forgot about this, and it's still new to me as well. The M Cosmetics Bronzer Stick. Definitely want to pull that out and use it some more. It's really, really easy to blend. So pulling that out. I'm still enjoying the Butter Coffee little bronzer from Physicians Formula. The Heat Wave by Flower Beauty. There's the two different ones. I'm going to grab the cooler toned one there and bring that. Okay, I'm going to pull out the Danessa Myricks. It's one of her cream bronzers, but it's the balm one. I cannot open this. I want to use this some more because I really like her cream bronzer, but I want to use this one. It's also cream, but it's like a little bit of a thinner consistency. See how I like it. Same with this. I'm going to grab the the LYS powder bronzer. I feel like I haven't been giving this much love lately. And then for highlight, I'm still trying out the M Cosmetics little highlight that looks like this. It's like a cushion highlighter. I want to pull back out the Charlotte Tilbury one because I do really like this. It's a pretty highlighter. I definitely need to declutter these soon because I'm seeing so many things that I could easily get rid of and not miss them. You know what I mean? I'm going to grab the Master Chrome by Maybelline. I really like this highlighter. Also going to grab this Buxom White Russian highlighter. I think it's really pretty. It's like deeper than I would typically go, but it ends up working really well. It's like a blush topper. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to grab the Winky Lux. This is like the dewy, kind of glowy highlighter. Yeah, definitely. I'm also going to grab the Rare Beauty liquid highlighter. The nice thing is, like when I'm getting ready at my vanity, this is all right next to me. So it's not like I can't reach it to be able to use it. You know what I mean? So that's really nice because I'm thinking like, oh, well, these are some of my favorites. Like I want to have them out. But if I'm using it here, like this Milani Baked one is one of my absolute favorites, but it's right within reach. I'm going to grab the MAC Double Gleam highlighter to bring. And I'm going to grab the L'Oreal True Match Illumi little cream one. Okay, I think that's good. I might dive back into there, but we'll see. All right, let's do powders next. I don't think I realize how many powders I have. If you haven't seen my declutters, I obviously have not decluttered this category yet, but I'll link my playlist because I've done some new ones in 2022 for like my blush and other categories. Definitely go check those out because I go through like each thing and talk about what I love, which ones I don't, and I get rid of a lot. But powders are also on my list to declutter soon. So I use obviously different ones. I've got ones I use for like under eye setting powders, you know, some that are powder foundation, some that are more just to mattify a little bit. Then we've got like loose powders, which honestly I don't use a ton, but ones that I want to keep trying, the Rare Beauty loose one, I want to give some more love to. Oh, let's see, that's like way too dark. So when I declutter these, like that one will go. I want to give some more love to the CoverGirl Clean Fresh because I feel like I haven't used it in a while. Also this, the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat. Do they still make this? I should continue trying this. And then this, is this the one? This one's still newer to me. It's like a setting powder from Nars, but it's like their light reflecting setting powder. And again, it's still newer to me, so I want to give some more love. I'm gonna bring the Maybelline Fit Me powder. Yeah, like this Sephora one, like I forget about. Oh, okay, so some other powders that didn't fit. My e.l.f. one, I'm definitely keeping out, y'all. This camo powder foundation is stupid good. I am like consistently amazed. Your skin looks ridiculously blurred and perfect. It still looks makeup-y. I mean, it's powder, but you guys, it's insane. I've been using this almost every single day. So I've got to have that out. This one's still newer to me, the Make Up Forever powder foundation. So I'm bringing that. Well, it's newer to me. I mean, I repurchased it. So there you go. And by the way, one of you guys said, because I was like, I used to have it and I loved it. And why would I have ever gotten rid of it? It was because Genevieve, my oldest daughter now, gosh, shattered it or something, so I had to get rid of it. I think that's pretty good. See, this is one of my favorite powders for the under eye, the LYS, and I might grab that out because it's so good. I also really like Bare Minerals Mineral Veil for my under eye, so I might grab that one. So, concealer. This is the weirdest drawer I have because I have I have setting sprays, which I don't really use all the time, and then I have a couple of unopened PR things, which I don't do this often, but I have like a couple of mascaras that are unopened, some lip products I want to try, so they're just kind of living there. Eventually they won't, you know, be there. But one that I've been using a lot lately is the One Size by Patrick Starr concealer, so definitely pulling that out. Been loving both of these. The NYX Bear With Me and the Revlon Color Skin, no, that's not Color Stay Skin Awaken. I've been enjoying both of these, so I'm gonna pull both of those out too. I'm realizing some of the newer things I just hauled aren't in here yet. I think they're still in my book bag because I got like a lot of new concealers. So some of those will probably make their way into here. That is a highlighter. Ooh, actually, I'll pull that out. I forgot about this. I kept seeing it and thinking it was a concealer. I'm gonna grab this Charlotte Tilbury Corrector little concealer. I love this stuff. That's all I'm gonna grab because like this I love, but I consistently use, so I need to like give it a break for a bit because I feel like I keep talking about it in videos and annoying you guys. The only setting spray I've been using lately, hold on, I have in my makeup bag over here, it's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush. I freaking love this stuff, so I'm not even gonna grab any of this right now. I'm just gonna have this bad boy. It's so good. All right, blush. So one that can't fit in there right now. This I just decluttered, and I know you're probably looking at this like, are you serious? This is still a ton, but yes, I did declutter it. I can link it below. I just love blush so much, and I realized there were a couple that I'd forgotten to include in that had been in another bag. I think. I might not be right about that. It all runs together, you guys. I think I'm gonna pull out the Nabla blush. This one is so freaking pretty. It's in the shade Truth, and it's just like the prettiest blush. So I'm gonna pull that out. I'm gonna pull this out since it's spring, this Tarte Blush in Captivating. These never swatch well, but they're so pretty on the cheeks. Oh, I actually swatched okay. So I'm gonna pull that out. Oh, I still need to try the Persona Bubbles blush. It looks so crazy, but I wanna try it. So pulling that out too. Trying to force myself to not use the things I always grab the same ones. I'm gonna grab the e.l.f. Putty Blush, because I haven't been reaching for this a lot lately. Love all of these so much. I've been using the Rose Ink and the Tower 28 blushes a lot, so I feel like I should give those a break, but I love those. All right, I'm gonna grab the brighter of the Laura Mercier. This one's in Watermelon. Love this. And then I'm also gonna grab this Patrick Ta one because it's a little more muted. This is such a pretty blush. It's in She's Sincere. I'm gonna grab the Milk Makeup Bionic blush because it's still newer to me. I wanna give it some love. And then I think I'm gonna grab the Rare Beauty Bliss blush as well. And then I just have to grab my favorite Lilium. It's the Stila Convertible Color in Lilium. It's one of my absolute favorite cream blushes of all time. Okay, that's still way too many blushes. This drawer is a hot mess. It's got eye stuff, liner, brows. There's mascaras in the back. I don't need a ton from this. This is what I'm wearing on my lids today. This is the M Cosmetics Moonrise. It's the Cosmic Pearl Dewy Eyeshadow. It is so freaking beautiful. I want to get more shades of this if I ever place an order from there again. So definitely bringing this. It's so pretty. MAC Painterly Paint Pot I use on days I don't want to wear eyeshadow, so I'm using this like all the time. So I'm gonna grab that. I have a new Marie Antoinette, or I'm sorry, it's called Oyster Pearl from Charlotte Tilbury. I definitely want to use. Also the Hourglass Scattered Light. I forget about these. They're like a pressed loose shadow, but they're like the prettiest glitter ever. So I'm gonna pull that out. Honestly, the more I use the Kosas 10-second eyeshadow, the new formula, the more disappointed I became by them. The original formula looked like this, was so much better. Bummed about that. I'm gonna grab the Glossier Boy Brow, the NYX Brow Glue, the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I'm gonna grab the Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil. It's one of my favorites. It's a really simple, just like wooden brow pencil. Ooh, I forgot about this. I have this brown eyeliner from MAC in Costa Riche I want to use. It's been a long time, but it's a really pretty dark brown. So I'm gonna grab that out. Oh, is this the one that was like decent? This is the Nars Climax liquid liner. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this out. This is the one that like the actual thing is kind of weird, but it's really black. So I'm gonna pull it out and see if I can get some use out of it. Is this the one that was really crummy, the milk? Yeah, oh my gosh, something is very wrong with that one. Some of these are getting really old. I wanna pull out the Urban Decay Waterline pencil. The Sephora, oh, this one. It's like a fine tip liquid liner. It's really good. So I'm definitely going to pull that one out. That's probably good because I also, over here, I have like this little makeup bag and I had some things in it, like some mascaras that I'm still using, the Milani Anti-Gravity, the Bite Upswing, and then this one I still am not sure that I like, but I want to keep using. Oh, the Sephora Size Up mascara. These are all ones I have open I'm using, but then I also have my favorite mascara ever. It's like $5, the Essence Volume Stylist. But I have some liners in here too. So I have my Makeup by Mario one, my Physicians Formula Waterproof. So those I know I'm going to keep out. So I think that's good for this drawer. Whew. All right, my like foundation drawer. Now I can sit down for a sec. So this is a very recent favorite, the Tower 28 Sunny Days. This has like light to medium coverage, but I've been wearing this like non-stop. It just looks so pretty on the skin. So definitely pulling that out. Got a lot of things that are newer to me, like the IT Cosmetics Nude Glow, but I really need to see. Fair Light would definitely be a closer shade match to me, so I'm gonna pull that out. Still loving the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation, so I'm gonna pull that out. The Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin, kind of the same thing. This is what I'm wearing today, and I'm wearing one neutral. I think it's maybe a little light for me, but I think it still works pretty well, so I'm gonna pull that one out. I have so many. This new number 7 Restore and Renew. Okay, hold on. I think we got a hungry girl. All right, it's like an hour and a half later. She's fed, she's asleep, at least for now. So, oh, this was where I left off. The number 7 Restore and Renew Foundation. I like this stuff. It's still newer to me, but I really do enjoy it. So I'm gonna pull that out too, and I think that's good. That's plenty. Oh no, she's stirring again, you guys. I forgot how hard this can be. Primers. This is not totally organized. I don't use a ton of primers, but I do enjoy them. I've got like SPFs over here. I lately have been grabbing this a lot more. It's the Paula's Choice Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. I'm a big fan. It's like a tinted one, so definitely pulling that out, and then maybe just one more. This one I enjoy, and it's actually almost gone, so I think I'm gonna pull this out and use it up. It's a glowy primer. Oh, this is another one. I'm not sure of how I feel. It's another SPF primer from Beekman. It's a newer one to me. So I'm definitely going to pull this out and continue trying that. I've been enjoying still the Power Grip Primer from e.l.f., so I think I might pull that out. It's really similar to the Mint Melt, but a little newer. Oh, and I've been using the NYX Marshmallow Primer again. I'm continuing to try that out, so those are good. All right, this drawer was very recently organized, but honestly, when I was putting palettes back in here. I was just kind of sticking them in here without actually organizing them. So these are still newer to me, so I'm definitely pulling these out. This is the Always Naked I'm using all of the time, and this is the one I showed you earlier, the new blush-in one. So I'm gonna pull those out. I'm gonna pull out the Ulta Everyday Faves. I still think this palette is so good. It's so good, you guys. So I'm gonna grab that. This is another one, the By Mario Glam Quads. I think they redid some of these. I might be remembering it wrong, or maybe it's that they launched more, but I'm gonna pull this out because I know like these two shades here I would love for like single shadow looks. And I had it out last time and I really didn't use it, so I wanna like actually use it this time. I'm gonna grab the Tartelette Juicy palette. I still love this one. That's probably good. I might end up reaching back in here and grabbing a couple more, but I feel like that's good for now. And then down here are lippies. So I'm definitely, this is what I'm wearing today, the Merit lipstick in Slip. This is like my favorite lipstick I've bought in a long time. I'm really enjoying how like comfy this formula is. It's so moisturizing. It's kind of a little bit more of a sheer base, and I just really like it. So that is an obvious grab. I'm also really, really enjoying the Nars Dolce Vita lipstick. Similar formula where it's kind of more of a sheer base. I'm just getting really into this. Oh, definitely grabbing that. These are like all my favorites on top because I just grabbed them out and I couldn't quite fit them in. There's still a few new lipsticks that are in my bag I need to grab, but I'm grabbing my is it the Strawberry Melon one that I love? Yeah, oh my gosh, this freaking smells amazing. The Milani Fruit Fetish Strawberry Melon. I made a TikTok about this. That is how deep my love for the scent of this is. So I'm gonna grab that one out. My new Tower 28 Pistachio Lip Jelly. I'm definitely gonna grab. I freaking love this formula. I'm gonna grab this. It's the Nars Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Dragon Girl. I really like this formula, and I feel like for a beautiful like pinky red lip, that would be perfect. The lip liner I'm wearing today is Nothing But Nude from Sephora, so I'm gonna grab that. Lips are hard because I'm like, I wanna like kind of cover my bases and make sure I have like a ton of different things, but I also like if I grab too many things, I just end up using the same one because I have like choice paralysis. You know what I mean? I'm gonna grab this L'Oreal Balm Gloss in Feathery Fleur. I love this formula. Just swatch this Laura Mercier matte lipstick in Fresh. Look how pretty that color is. So I'm gonna grab that, and I'm gonna grab this e.l.f. triangular lip liner. This one is that right there, and I just think that's really pretty. I'm gonna grab a clear gloss, probably this one again because I love it, the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. I have some of these Nars Air Matte lip colors. I don't even know that I've used these. Oh wow, I haven't really used these before, so this might be fun to pull out. This is Shag, this is Surrender, and then the red, actually it's called Dragon Girl, so it's the same as that other one I swatched. I think that one there, but it's a little bit deeper. Interesting. So I think I'm going to grab Surrender just because I've been really into the brownie nudes lately. Again, I feel like lip stuff I'll probably reach into here a lot when I'm just here to grab different things, you know? All right, so we've got all of our stuff here. I'm gonna sound crazy when I say I don't think this is enough. Because I know how big that container is, and I like to do this not super often because I'm always getting a lot of makeup in as well that I'm doing a haul on and I'm trying on, and a lot of that will stay at the workspace and then some of it will come here, but the container I have there is actually really big. So I know how much stuff I just brought back from there, and it is like 4 times this amount, but some of it's gonna go in here as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick some things out to leave here. The rest will go, and I might do a quick little run through of what I've got. All right, so this is everything I'm gonna bring to the workspace. I grabbed a couple more things like the Milk bronzer stick I haven't used in a while, the e.l.f. Putty bronzers, just kind of a couple of random things. And like I said, I'm gonna end up grabbing some more stuff, but I think I'm going to start with this, bring it to the workspace, and I'll probably quickly see like, ooh, there's kind of like a hole in this category. I need a couple more options for like eyeshadow. Like that's not enough. I'll probably grab a couple more just because I like to have things to like vary my filming with. Can you all see me? You can see the laundry I need to put away. Anyway, and then in here, it looks really empty. I'm now realizing this one looks a lot more full, but I've got some blush bronzer highlight over here, some of my face products, and then my eyeshadows. And then in here, I need to grab the mascaras and stuff. Honestly, the things that are in this bag here. Most of these are going to go in here. I'll bring some of these mascaras, but like my Essence Volume Stylist can go in there. My Makeup by Mario liner, Wet n Wild Breakup Proof liner I love. Oh, my e.l.f. Wow Brow, because I've got one going and one staying because I have to have one of those everywhere that I am. My Bare Minerals concealer, like the loose stuff I freaking love. That's going to go in there. So anyway, I'll figure it out. But I hope that was enjoyable. I needed to do this, so this was a video that was necessary. It's been literally hours since I started. My lips are actually still looking okay. Anyway, this is something I've needed to do for a while, so it feels good to have mostly done, and I'm just excited to have some fresh, different makeup there to film with, some fresh makeup here in my vanity, and it's always a work in progress. And I do have some new things I bought at the drugstore I'm going to be trying soon, so those will be added into the mix. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I have a playlist of it's like my everyday makeup drawer / vanity tour videos that I've done in the past. If you want to check out, I think she's going to the bathroom. If you want to check out kind of similar vibe videos that I've done, I can link that. And other than that, I hope you subscribe and stick around, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.